Hey everybody, Dr. Patrick from Dual Dimension here. There are a few things I want to mention before we jump into this video. The first thing is I want to say happy 250th birthday to America. Happy 4th of July to everybody out there. I hope you guys are all having a safe and fun evening. The second thing that I want to mention is congratulations to the ShardBug teams and the community for being Origin Awards Fan Favorite Game of the Year. I'm super excited for what this means for the future of the game, and I'm so glad that I'm part of such a buzzing community. The third thing that I want to mention is that if you're in the Central Florida area and you're looking to play some ShardBugs, come and check out Luncheons and Dragons in the West Oaks Mall every Thursday around 6 to 6:30 p.m. Speaking of Luncheons and Dragons, last Thursday we were playing our new weekly that we just formed there, and so I decided that I was again going to expand our ShardBugs collection. I have a great treat for us on America's birthday, everybody. Today we're actually going to bust open a booster box completely sealed of First Bounty. I'm so excited to get into this. There are some tournaments that I'm going to be participating in and also covering / doing some interviews at, so definitely subscribe. Look forward to those videos. I can't wait to make more ShardBugs content in the future. So let's actually crack into this box and see what we can pull. I am so excited to open this box. It has been a while since we have opened a booster box on Dual Dimension, and it has also been a while since I've been so excited about a TCG. So the fact that we get to do this on such a great occasion, you may have to excuse the fireworks that you might hear in the background, though they're going crazy today. So this is the second set of ShardBugs that has ever come out. This is First Bounty. So here we are at the top of the box. Essentially, you're gonna get your prize pack, just like with every booster box. So this is gonna be the last thing that we're gonna open up. We also have our token pack. Look at the art on this though. Check out, I mean, dude, I'm so in love with ShardBugs art, it's crazy. The scratchiness of the lines on all of the characters, the animations, it's so awesome. So we'll have those here. Let's go ahead and unveil these booster packs. It's 24 booster packs, so we'll have 12 on each side.
Hey guys, this is post-production Pat. I recorded this video pretty late, and at the end of an all-day TCG con, you guys can look at the interview I did for that on the channel. But this is probably the sloppiest booster box I've ever opened, so please, I apologize, but enjoy the rest of the video.
As I play at more and more of my locals, I'm starting to realize that each of them are super, super cool in their own special way. Speaking of which, super nice Luna here. Wow, beautiful. Gonna start the first pack off with a nice rare shiny energy drink, Faint Glow, Fanatical Locust. That's great. I need some more of those if we're gonna build out some of our Mars deck. A little For Glory there. We'll keep the bulk here on the left side. But man, I'm having such a fun time with ShardBugs. Every time I go into the shop each week, I talk with the shop owner there. Now we have a group of people. It was crazy because for the first few months, it was just Keith and I that were playing. Here we are. Mars gonna join us. It's crazy. We're getting these like pack after pack. They're not mixed up at all. But essentially, it was just the shop owner and I for the first few months. And then last week when we went over to play, or I went over to play, there was a group of 2 or 3 people already waiting at the table, and I was so surprised. And there were supposed to be more people coming, but supposedly they weren't able to make it. So let's check out this Collect Bounty, Combat Medic. But if you have an opportunity, okay, I'll take a Soul's Radiance here. Nice, look at that. Nice shine on that too. Like the sparkles coming all over the card. This is awesome. Even towards the bottom here, man. But if you have an opportunity to teach someone ShardBugs or give them the opportunity to play. I remember one of the guys that was playing that night, he had never played ShardBugs before. He picked up the introductory. I think, I'm not even sure what the product is officially called, but the introductory box that has 3 of the main decks in it. Nice. Darkness Devotee. If we go back and start playing some Luna, then that'll be a great card to keep. Take Hostages. Keep that in the Shine section. Another 4 Glory. A couple flies here. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. I think the rest of the video we'll grab 1 pack from each side as we chug along here. Another Combat Medic here. Terraform is also coming out pretty soon. Super, super excited about that. Ambush. It's going to be the rare for this pack here. Ransom, Recon Roach, Restful Sleep, and then the Roach Ruffians. Keith has been super excited about the game as well. Dang. Okay, Torrential Downpour. Not too bad. But so far, nothing too useful, nothing that I would think I was hoping to get, even though I didn't really know what I was expecting here. I think if anything, I'll go ahead and open an Infestation booster box next. Kind of want to see what's out there. I see something shiny behind here. Right. The Treacherous Annelid. Nice. Warm Warrior there. We'll put that in the Shine section. Another Fanatical Locust. Great. Ooh, hold on. Let me go back here. What did I say earlier about the scratchiness of these lines and how they make the cards just look so animated as they go through motion? It's crazy. Bob. 0-8 for 5. Wow, with hard shell. Becomes 0-9 on defense. Awesome. Let's go ahead and check this out. Nice. Another Darkness Devotee. Oh, it's so good I keep wanting to put them in the Shine section. Okay. Skyfall. Ooh, Arrowlin the Moonblade. Okay. Look at that. Shimmering in the night. Ooh, Cosmic Cocoon. Yes. This is very useful. If we decide to go and build moths, this is something we're definitely going to need here. Some scuba gear. Finishing off there with the Sunsmith. I feel like I get a little stuck. Sometimes the plastic is a little bit thick, but besides that, we're moving forward here. Slugsmith, nice card there. Vera, Lunarian Philosopher. Ant Mound. Oh my gosh! Actually, this is crazy. And now I can bring this back to Keith. He was literally asking me for this. He was looking for another copy so that he could finish his Ant deck. So there you are, sir. If you ever watch this video, now you know how we pulled it for you. Battle Focus, Blacksmith Beetle, Bounty Contract, Call of the Queen. Gonna finish off the pack there. As we go in the Solarian Guard, Solemn Strategist, Surge of Devotion. Ooh, Wallace. Like that. Coffee Reservoir, Crimson Wasp, Crude Gear, Dave Awakened. I need another one of those. Disposable Hideout. Nice, nice. We're just zooming through these packs here. I'm honestly really excited to get to the prize pack. The prize pack always has a hitter in it. Last time, I think it was the leech that we got, the Ribbon Leech. Full art purple card there. Ooh, Reformed Bait. Like that. Giraffe Weevil, Glitter Fly, Heightened Senses, Honey Heist, Honorable Centipede, and Illuminate. +4 defense till the end of the turn. That's a quick action too. Very nice, very nice. Might be useful actually for something that I'm brewing up. There's a couple decks that I'm thinking of creating essentially that I'll have the deck text out for. Nice, Multi-Alter. Just in case we decide to throw some isopods. Oh my goodness. We did not just pull the Blue Eyes White Dragonfly. Oh my gosh. Wow, look at this. Can I bring this closer? I don't even know how I can do this card any more justice. I cannot believe I own my own copy of this now. This has been the card since I discovered ShardBugs. I was like, I need to find a way to get my hands on this, and oh my gosh. Oh wow, this is getting its own section right up here, right at the top. Wow, Sewer Slug. Yes. Wow, that is awesome. I almost don't even care what else we pull out of the rest of this box. That is such an awesome card. Wow, I almost forgot what side we pulled from before. Awesome. Very, very cool. The dragonflies in this game are insane. Oh, fresh soil. Okay. I was thinking about something with worms later on, so that could be pretty good. Hired muscle there. Oh, that's the shine. Impossible terrain. Intimidate foe. Longhorn Lancer. Lunarian reserves. Another adrenaline too. I was talking to somebody. I was saying I could literally see ShardBugs becoming, I think it's this one, becoming a cartoon or something in the future. Already just based on how it's animated. The comics, already sick. I've already watched all the videos that they have online explaining the lore. And, oh, another Night Watch officer. I remember we pulled one of these before. Nice, we can add 2. Tall grass. But I remember that, oh, Mountain Color. Man, there's so many good cards. I'm like losing my train of thought. Like every time I pull a different card from here, I'm like, I can put this in this deck. I can put this in that deck. And now I completely forgot where I was going. We're just going to hope that thought comes back to us as we progress through these packs here. But I'm just having such a good time playing ShardBugs, honestly. Excited for the growth of the game. Keep telling everybody I know about Terraform, even if they don't play ShardBugs. I'm sure a lot of my friends are probably tired of me mentioning it to them. Ooh, Inside Job. I like this card. Very, very nice. Nice art there. Ooh, Adventure Awaits. Another good card. Another Bob. Very nice. Big walls. Big walls. Slimes. And the Blacksmith Beetle. Just ripping through packs here. Incentivized Troops. Okay. Never seen that card before. Leopard Mystic. Ooh, Ivan. Prophet of Fire. Butterfly Paladin. Very nice. Aggro Focus. A Bounty Contract. Coffee Reservoir. Crude Gear. Another David Awaken. Nice. I think that's 3 total that I have. Ripper Roach. Honestly, that's one of my favorite cards to say. Open the Archives. Reminds me of Open the Vaults from Magic the Gathering. Panic. Ransom. Recon Roach. Restful Sleep. Ooh, Matchbox. Okay, not bad, not bad. If we want to go a little aggro, we can splice that into the deck for sure there. The thing I like about ShardBugs too is as I go through the card database and I'm reading through I've already read through all the cards once that they have online, but after reviewing a lot of them over and over again and playing the games that I get to play, I find that there's more and more complexity. Nice. Cosmic Chrysalis, beautiful. Man, there are some great pulls in this box. This is awesome. Dynamic Duo. See, this could be a show. This could be a movie already. An Early Bird. Look at the way he's crying there. That is so crazy. That is so awesome. 3 packs on this side, 3 packs on this side. Down to the last 6 packs, ladies and gentlemen. Last 6 packs. Let's see. Shady Lady. All right. Dirty Laundry, Field Surgeon, Radiation Specialist. Man, even the way that the foil kind of looks on this, it looks kind of toxic. Like the way that oil slick kind of looks all over him. That's pretty sick. Metal Guide, Meditation, Mercenary Market, the Meteor Smith, the Moon Smith right after that. No Soul Smith, I guess. Down to the final 5 packs as we zoom through. I can't believe we pulled the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh my gosh. You know, the thing is, now I need to pull a second one because I want to put one in my collection, in my display case, but I also want to run one in my deck because they're just so strong. Bug Village here is going to be the card. Supply swap. But man, we got an Ant Mound, we got some staples, we got some armor, we got some awesome things out of this booster box. We'll definitely be opening a Terraform booster box once Terraform drops in August. As soon as I can pre-order things from my LGS, I'm definitely going to do so. I also went ahead and pre-ordered the upcoming, a Worm Tech, nice. I was looking for one of these. I pre-ordered the newest thing that's coming out in about a month after production, the new playmat and the new token cache. So look forward to that opening on the channel as well. We're gonna see what we can pull. I wanna definitely get some of those alternate art cards. Okay, Solemn Strategist, Surge of Devotion, Ants Go Marching. It's gonna be the Carpenter Bee here. Overturned Leaf, another Panic. It's a great staple. Another Matchbox, another good staple card if we go aggro. Final 2 packs before we jump into the token pack and the prize pack, which again, the prize pack, man, the value that you get out of ShardBugs is crazy. And the fact that you get such amazing pulls out of those prize packs, I always do that. Why do I keep doing that? The fact that you get such amazing pulls out of those prize packs is honestly like such a huge incentive for me to continue to buy the boxes besides just continuing to build my collection. All right, after this we'll be down to our last pack before we get to jump into those last 2. Hope the fireworks aren't too loud. Yeah, they're going crazy out there. There are so many fireworks out tonight. The Velvet Agent. Ooh, Venomous Assault. Good. I needed a couple of those as well. Ooh, Melis Budding Queen. Very cool. The Bee Commander. Put her over there. Oh. Roach Ruffians into the Scuba Gear. All right, so let's go through the token pack here. I'm real excited, like I said before, to go through that token pack that's getting released in about a month or so. Gonna have some Ant Warriors here. Toothpick Spears, nice, I didn't have these. Bounty tokens as well. Some Scrap Armors and the Roach Scouts on the other side. Very, very nice. And now the prize pack. What will we find in the prize pack? I believe there are avatars in here, and then the prize as what would go to the winner if we did a draft. Also, I have to say something. I appreciate ShardBugs for not putting anything in the back of their booster packs that give away what could be in the packs. I just really love that they keep the mystery to the end. So, all right, Luna, another double-sided. But let's see what's coming into the back here. There's a soul there, another soul, a Meteor Smith. Wow, look at that. Fully redded out. Look at that. Is it textured? Not quite textured, but look, it looks like it is. It's like it's impressed into the card. That is amazing. Wow, check out these cards right here. I cannot believe we pulled 2 Cosmic Armors and a Blue Eyes White Dragonfly and an Ant Mound in the same box, on top of all of the other great commons and uncommons. It's so cool that we have a card game like ShardBugs that does basically all the right things by the player, and we get to enjoy such a wonderful product, and a product that actually has really, really fun gameplay as well. And I'm excited to bring this Ant Mound to Keith at my LGS to improve his deck, just so that we can have more and more intense games of ShardBugs. Please look forward to those reviews and openings of the up-and-coming token cache with a review of the new playmat that's getting released with it. I'm also going to be opening another booster box of Terraform whenever that drops in August, as well as any other ShardBugs products that I can get my hands on in the meantime. Please subscribe, look forward to more content. Again, happy 4th of July. I hope you guys are all safe. Thank you for getting through this long video. Congratulations again to the community and the ShardBugs team. This is an awesome game and I'm super excited for the future. This is Patrick from Dual Dimension, guys. Peace.